He just pops in, does that face with Nomad Raid, and we're just like, fucking Nomad. There he is. How you doing, Nomad? Nomad with the big raids today. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, who's ready to go do Freeze Easy Peak? Because I sure as hell am. Wow, your best note score for this world is
100. You did it. Congratulations, Gadget.
You know what? You know what? I should change something. There we go. One Trick Nomad. I'm actually gonna update the I'm gonna update the most recent subs too. Give me a moment. Feel like doing some spring cleaning. There we go. Updated. I think we already did Bubble Gloop. Let's see what we haven't done. Okay. Okay, so Mumbo's done. Treasure Trove is done. Clankers is done. Bubble Gloop's done. Freeze Easy Peak, I'm missing 40 notes. Gobi Valley, I fucked right off after 38, damn. Mad Monster Mansion could use some work. Alright. Alright. Okay. Kazooie abused. What? What are you looking up that you got Kazooie abused? God damn, it must suck being a mummy. Have I gotten all the puzzle pieces? I have before. I'm 100%ing it right now just because I feel like it, so I'm going back through all the levels that I haven't done yet before I continue on and do Rusty Bucket Bay, which is going to be a goddamn nightmare, and Click Clock Wood, which is going to be even more so. Just because both of those are absolutely nightmarish to begin with. Come on. Thank you, Jesus. You're Jiggy. My Jiggy, fool. I'm the one earning them. I'm the one out here earning it. I'm earning a living today by playing Banjo-Kazooie and struggling through Gruntilda's lair. No, but for real. Let's go get the wading boots. Speaking of what, there they are. Okay, how far back did these notes start again? There they are. I like how there's basically liquid lava sand in this game. Choking the Kazooie, that's a new euphemism. Oh my god, please don't. Please do not choke Kazooie. Don't do that. Oh no, wait, he does it for you. That's right. It's an idle idle animation. That's right. Alright, that was a Mumbo token. That was that. What's up, Kai Dash? Welcome back. What's up, Dr. Nick? Jinjo down there, that's good. Oh, and of course I miss a note. Alright. Compare to Banjo-Tooie. If you want to try and compare Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, like overall what you're gonna find is like... Hello? Sorry. Thought I heard the door open. Anyways, if you want to try and compare the two, I think you're gonna find most often that like Tooie's gonna be a better game as far as like mechanics are concerned because it introduced so much and it refined a lot of what was good about Banjo-Kazooie, but like, I don't know, there's something about these older games, like the ones before the sequels, like Banjo-Tooie, that just made these games so nice because of how fast-paced and simplistic they were. Like, they took us forever because it was a lot of mindless collecting and it was very unforgiving, but it's like, Banjo-Tooie was really forgiving in terms of, like, how you held on to your stuff, how you didn't have to go through and collect all the notes all over again every time you entered the world, so that if you died, you had to, you know, get all the notes again in one go. And I feel like Tooie was a little bit better about that. So I feel like overall Tooie was a better game, but Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie is just much more fun to play in my opinion. Where are my fast shoes? I need to be able to run over sand really fast. Isn't there a pair of wading boots over here? Yeah. You know what I can't wait to do? I can't wait to search the pyramid. That's gonna be fun. What's up, Pue? What's up, Gentle Fawn? How you doing? Was Banjo-Tooie more like Spyro? I wouldn't say it was more like Spyro. I feel like Banjo-Tooie really took the series and just made it bigger than what it was before. Because the thing about all these levels is, like, don't get me wrong, Banjo-Kazooie was an amazing game. The level design was choice. The music was absolutely mwah. But the thing about it was that Banjo-Tooie actually took the world and allowed it to grow, or at least it did in my opinion. Because the thing about it is, like, all these levels are contained within Grunty's lair. I mean, like, let's be completely fair here. These are all contained just within Gruntilda's lair, which, you know, on the grand scheme of things in the big bad world, you know, that's tiny. It's not a whole lot. So I think the big thing was that Banjo-Tooie, like, incorporated the outside world. It showed just how much, like, control Gruntilda and her sisters had over the area and what they were really capable of on a much more grand scale. And I feel like that's what made it so much more of a clench, in my opinion, you know? Personal opinions. I hear you, little friend. Where are you? I hear you. Found you. At long last, my tiny companion. Alright, let's get out of here. Russian! Dude, welcome back. What's up, Ace Combat fan and Nimble Tempest Bolt? Oh, got it. Alright, let's go inside the Kazooie Cavern now and see what we can find in there, if anything. Actually, let's go up that one weird pyramid thing that you had to sprint across, or I can just enter it from the bottom, or I can enter it from the top again, because I don't need to run this time. I'll come back here. You know, I've heard Nuts and Bolts isn't a bad game, and I do believe that it's not a bad game. I would like to play it at some point. I just think it's not going to be what people want it to be, which is a typical Banjo-Kazooie game. And that's honestly like a qualm with a lot of people when a new game comes out and it tries to do something different or it tries to reinvent its self-image, is a lot of people object because it's not what they've come to know and love. And because of that, you know, game designers or artistic designers are going to get a lot of shit over it, and it's just, yeah. Run, run. I like how he just kind of turns and tries to walk away calmly, like, no, I am not threatened by you, sir. I will not give in to these intimidation tactics. No sirree, Bob. No, I will not. Alright, let's go into the Kazooie place next. Alright, so we need to go over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean it insults fans of the first two? You're gonna have to elaborate on that. Because I highly doubt, even, like, being bought out by a different company, that they would, like, actively insult it. Oh wait, I already did that one, so which one haven't I done? I've not done that one. Yeah, Corgi, Smash has been out in Japan for a while, so any like possible cameo news or surprise news, more likely than not, a lot of us already know about it, including the Banjo-Kazooie skin for Duck Hunt Dog. Yay! All right. Let's get out of here. Now let's go search the Sphinx Head. Or actually, we could just fly around for a little bit. Let's just fly around for a little bit. I'm sure we'll find, like, the rest of the notes that way. Because I guarantee they're in, like, weird out-of-bounds places or places that you can't normally get to without flying or some shit. Is that open already, or do I... Ah, there we go. Do it. Come on. Actually, I wonder... Okay, so we're not gonna attempt that. Don't ask what I was trying to do. I can't really explain it, and I don't want to because I don't want to die yet. No, the sand isn't acidic. It's like, it's really hot. That's literally the only way they describe it, is that it's really hot. And only the sand eels can survive. Yeah, Rare was under Microsoft at the time that they made Nuts and Bolts. It was an attempt to try and reboot the IP during a time where they were making shit like Conker's Live and Reloaded and stuff like that, which, as I understand it, isn't necessarily a bad game, but it's not exactly what you'd call the best either. Which, you know, I can definitely see, but at the same time, I'm kind of, like, purist about it because I heard that it wasn't very good, and it kind of bastardized a lot of what made the original game good, and I'm just like, no. There we go. From what I've seen of Nuts and Bolts, it's meh. Yeah, I kind of figured, but at the same time, from what I've seen of it too, there have actually been some, like, fairly redeeming things about it. Like, it looks like it would just be a fun game to fuck around in. Like, you wouldn't go into it with the same mindset that you would a typical Banjo-Kazooie game, but at the same time, I feel like it's a game that you could pick up, screw around with for maybe an hour and a half, put down, and then still enjoy, you know what I mean? And again, I don't think I'd be going into, you know, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts looking for, you know, a blockbuster title that's going to just wowie-zow me to, you know, my absolute knees, you know what I mean? And Orange Jinjo is up there. Yes, you are. So it's basically like playing Sonic 06? No. Now I just gotta collect all the notes. All right. Bye. Like, what kind of... what is this? You just put him down here randomly for no apparent reason other than... You want eggs? Too bad! Alright, let's go fly around and try and find out where these notes are. Alright. So we are down 15. So all we gotta do is find these 15 and then get the fuck out of here. And we can go take care of Freezy Z Peaks, and then we can continue on with our game. Because at that point, I think we'll be current on everything, and we'll have all the notes and jiggies in every level. Thank God I did this already last time. Or at least I did most of this. Have people really been complaining about Hyrule Warriors to some degree because it's not like a normal Zelda game? It's a Dynasty Warriors game! What did you expect was going to happen? Oh wow, diggity dang. I forgot about this place. And inside the sarcophagus, there was a whole lot of fucking nothing. What's up, Pokemaster? How you doing? Okay, well, we found 5. And I know there's one other room that I haven't checked out yet. So I know exactly where I can go from here. It does not have Midna X chic porn. Stop. Cease and desist. Hello, please refrain from speaking further. Have I not gone inside this yet? Alright, cool. Just gotta find the last 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Please say 10. Please say 10. No! Why? That can't be. They were supposed to be here, man. It was supposed to be all 10. Where did I go so wrong? What did I forget? What did we forget? Maybe on top of a tree somewhere. Oh no. Maybe up here on top of a hill. Again, dude. Again. I hate this. Oy vey. Okay, so I cleared off all that. Isn't there like a hill somewhere with sand going up it that you get a turbo trainer at? Yeah, I think that was over here. Maybe it'll be over there. I'm thinking it might be over there too, but I don't know if I should risk it or not. We'll find out. Oh, wait! Found him! Do it. Death Warp! Death Warp! Alright, so that's all of them. What's up, Ross? How you doing, dude? Welcome back. Alright, so that's all of Gobi. That's all of Gobi Desert. Let's go ahead and take care of Freezeezy Peaks next. Revenge of the Rhinox. I still love that the entirety of that game, the entirety of the plot was spurred because one dragon called the dude ugly, among other things. And he decided to try and wipe out an entire race. Not much, Ross. We're just doing note collecting. So far, we are almost done. We're going to go take care of Freezeezy Peaks and then Mad Monster Mansion. And once we finish both of those up, we're going to go take care of Rusty Bucket Bay and Click Clock Woods. Then we're going to be done. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, cool. And we're off. I'm just glad I took care of all of the jigsaw pieces in this level already, because I was like, I wasn't going to do it last night, and then I decided against it. Hey, $4 from Lee Bennett. It says, hey Mike, can you put this in for Kill la Kill hair color, please? Rock on, and I may play Banjo too. I never played it. Dude, if you have not played Banjo-Kazooie yet, you are missing out. Alright, so we're going to put that $4 towards Kill la Color. Thank you, Lee Bennett. Currently, Pink is in like an astounding lead of $60. With Shadow Song Purple and Weeaboo Orange having 0, and then Kill la Color having 4 now. So currently, I think Pink has a monstrous lead, unfortunately. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, get up there, dude. I hate you. I hate everything about you. Alright, let's go turn into a walrus and go do some note collecting. Wow, dude, fuck you. I could have died just now. No! I almost died. I was trying to do something. Yeah, made it. Alright, let's go ahead and just wait. Yeah, there are notes in here! Alright, cool. Come on. Damn it. See, I think the one that's going to be the most trouble after this is going to be doing, Mad Monster Mansion is going to be a pain for me, because to get a lot of the notes, we're going to need to crack open all the windows on the mansion and then become a pumpkin. And that's just going to be tedious. Nah, I didn't want to do Coney as a hairstyle because Coney's fucking terrible, and even I have my limits. Alright, so let's go and collect some notes. Alright, so note trail will start at the beginning here and then end on the other side. Can he even hurt me as a walrus while I'm in the water? I'm pretty sure the snow, as soon as it touches the water, stops. So I'll be surprised if he can actually hit me. Okay, so that's the last house with notes on it. Russian, for your voice, I would actually probably recommend you get a snowball, It'll probably be the more inexpensive of the two, and it's a lot less bulky, unless you want a microphone that has a bit of girth to it, in which case the Yeti's probably going to be right up your alley. It also picks up lower frequencies a lot better. The Snowball is meant for more higher frequency voices. So, I mean, it really boils down to price preference. If you want my personal opinion, I would go with the Yeti. I feel like it's more durable, and that microphone has lasted me 3.5 years before I switched to this one, so... I mean, honestly, either way, you're gonna be getting something worth your money for the amount that you spend. But if you want my honest opinion, I would probably say go with the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti is gonna be a much better investment, at least in my opinion. All right. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go towards Waz's cave. Care, I'm actually going to beg to differ that it's not good for singing. It's actually good for singing if you know what you're doing. The vocal screen helps a lot. And in addition to that, it's about how you do the level mix. It's about how, like, you have the level set. As a general rule, you should try to have your levels in Windows Sound, like when you plug in the Yeti, set to 50, because otherwise your microphone's going to pick up a mosquito farting from 10 counties over, and you don't want that. And so by setting it at half, your gain region is a lot more reasonable to work with, and so it actually can be good for singing. You just need to know how to use it. Ah, son of a bitch, dude. I'm gonna get maimed by these guys. Big Johnny! How you doing, friend? How was wisdom teeth removal? How did that go? Alright. Alright, we passed 60. We are on our way, guys. As long as I don't die. You haven't missed much. I've mostly just been sitting here collecting notes and finishing up the levels that we didn't finish last time. The ones that I was just like, oh, I don't need to 100% this, but I figured I'm gonna blow through Rusty Bucket Bay and Click Clock Wood pretty fast. I might as well try and get all the notes and the jigsaw pieces at the very least. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know what is censored. If you mean Kappa and Kipo, it's because they're crap emotes, and I don't want people to have some really bad excuse to be a dick, really. I just don't like the emote.